Hello, hello, hello. How we doing today? Hope everything's well with everybody out here. Probably hop into a draft at 9:15. Let everybody come on in. Everybody watching the games. Danny Gray just caught like a 70-yard touchdown from Trey Lance. It looked pretty. Tough news today. I'm pretty much dead in every contest with Zach Wilson with that torn ACL. But, there's still a chance. There's still a chance. Let me pull up this and I'll go back to StreamYard real quick. This enter, but not actually enter. There we go. Alrighty. How we doing today? I've never had a guest on today, or I've never had a guest on, and today will be the first one. His name is EJ from Breathing Fantasy Football Literally, and whenever he is ready, I will hop in with him, have a little chit chat, and I'm not sure exactly how I'm supposed to know when he's ready because I've never had a guest, but I'm assuming he'll put something in the private chat. So, all right, yeah. So far, I've heard Drake London fractured his foot, and Zach Wilson teared his ACL. It's gonna be a rough season for me to watch $15,000 of my money not do anything because he's in 70% of my leagues. Ugh, tough day. Tough day. All right, let me get him in here. How we doing?
Hey, what's up, man? What's up, brother? Can you hear me,
buddy? Yep, loud and clear.
Oh, hey, nice to meet you, Felix. I appreciate you coming on the show and just shooting the shit.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, I didn't mean to curse there. I was telling you.
Oh, dude. Yeah, no, it's perfectly fine, dude. I may not drop any F-bombs, but I'm okay with it.
Oh, all good,
Did
man.
you see that? Did you see that Zach Wilson tore his ACL?
I just saw that he was carted off. I didn't know that was confirmed.
Well,
man,
it's not confirmed yet. But it was a non-contact. It looked pretty similar to a lot of them.
Ooh, we gotta maybe. This is where I just immediately. I gotta. What do you do, man? You say sucks that it's injured, but then with us doing fantasy football DFS, man, we think immediately, who do you draft? Do you maybe get Garoppolo? Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
And honestly, it would be like a smash, late round smash right now. And honestly, that might even help because he's so like, I don't know what receiver it would help the most. Whoever's playing probably out of the slot, maybe. Who's running in the middle of the field.
He's just not a sexy play. He got a couple rushing TDs last year. But
that's true.
I don't know.
And then did Drake London fractured his foot?
I heard you saying that.
Yeah.
I just turned on the games. I wasn't really watching any football. I have it on like 5 minutes ago. And I saw that touchdown with Trey Lance. I'm a diehard Packers fan, man.
Yeah, Dobbs had a bomb too, though.
Yeah. I'm like looking on the screen. I was trying to look at my exposure levels to Zach Wilson that you're talking about here.
Dude, I had 76% across like almost every tournament.
I still love your commitment in it, man. I know it sucks. It does blow, but you're a great drafter, man. You're gonna find a way to construct one of these lineups in your next 10 or 15.
Yeah, 100%. I'm not too worried about it just because he's usually my second quarterback, you know what I mean? So I'm probably dead for like playoffs, but like I can at least advance a bunch and maybe get lucky.
Man, I have Zach Wilson in one draft out of 100 on
Dang, that's nice.
On DK, so I guess that's good for me.
Yeah, awesome.
I had 25. I think I have 30% of Tim Patrick, so I think I bit a little bit of the bullet there.
Yeah, that one was tough. I didn't have too much Tim. I think I had like 3 shares of Tim Patrick myself. I did have.
I was just high on him.
I'm like 50-50. I think I'm about 8% with Drake London.
So fractured foot. It looks like he may come back at some part in the season. I'm
Yeah.
not reading any articles. I'm just going based on what you're saying.
I'd probably say like a month or two. Wouldn't you say, like for fractured foot into the
Man, that
season? Probably
sucks.
like mid-October, probably.
Guys like Auden Tate come into mind. That's going to get
Brian
some
Edwards
run here in the preseason.
Mm-hmm.
And Olamide Zacchaeus, man, he hasn't
I
done
didn't need to take it. 1 second. Pull it back out here. We'll go do a draft in about
my
10
family's
minutes.
in the background. They're just watching the
You're
game.
good.
So, yeah, if you hear, you know how, man, this is how I am. I'm just chilling. I don't try and make it so serious.
No, yeah, my daughter would not fall asleep today, so I hear you. She was
yeah, I don't have any children, so a lot of respect to you guys. I wish I could. Maybe one day. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's great. I appreciate, man, coming on here, chatting with you. It had to been such a great
Packers
feeling.
Fan.
Yeah. The diehard, man. I grew up in this atmosphere with my dad. I was 7 years old when Brett Favre took over for injured Dom the Magic Man. That's and 92. And I was at a bar. I was like 7 years old with my dad. I didn't understand, but everyone was screaming up and down when Brett Favre threw a touchdown pass to win the game against the Bengals. That was like, it was the change of Green Bay over the past 20 years. I guess they suck so much. So it was an honor to grow up as a kid watching them get a Super Bowl ring.
No, that's awesome.
It was fun. I enjoyed it.
I was a Chargers fan. I grew up in San Diego, and they went to the Super Bowl and got their butts creamed by 49ers.
I remember that.
And we haven't been back since. And we've been pretty bad since then, but like we've had a couple good years here and there, but man.
I like you guys' chances this year though, man. The schedule, I haven't looked at it, but you guys had a losing record, or I would think that your schedule is probably middle of the range compared to
it's about average. It's not the easiest, but it's definitely not the hardest.
Jeez, when's the next game? Who's gonna get injured next? This is crazy.
It is crazy. The people that have gotten injured so far.
Zach Wilson, that sucks. He might just, I don't know if he'll ever recover from that, if that's what it is. No, yeah, of course he'll come back next year, but he needed this year though.
Yeah, he needed this year. They might. I mean, if they have a bad year, there's some good quarterbacks coming out. He might just get replaced.
Dude, what if the Jets make a trade for Jordan Love? You could totally see something like that as well.
I can see them doing that.
I mean, my prediction, and I said this at the beginning of the year, I think Aaron Rodgers retires this season if they get a Super Bowl ring. I think this will be it. I have different views of him compared to the other people. I see him as a yogi guy. I see him like totally making a transition where he's kind of finding his way out of football. He's gotten so much more chill. And hey, I don't know. I see possibly him retiring if somehow they come out on top, but if somehow he stays and trading Jordan Love for a first round pick, if he has a good rest of the game. I didn't see that touchdown he threw to Dubs. I missed it.
It was nice.
Badass.
Yeah, it's nice.
So man, Dubs he's here to stay, man. He's here to stay. Yeah. I have him at like my average is like in the 18th round on DraftKings. I got so much of them late.
Yeah, I did too. I was drafting a bunch of him. Well, see, he was one of the guys I evaluated. I was watching all of his preseason, like his highlight tapes. Yeah, and that dude can fly. He doesn't break a lot of tackles, so he won't be Kadarius Toney or anything like that. But he's gonna burn some people.
Nice. That's awesome. I saw some of the tape too. It reminded me of Tyreek Hill, the way he can just stop and go and change direction.
Yeah. How do I adjust? I can't adjust it. I don't know
how. Yeah, you're using StreamYard. If you got any questions, let me know, man. You gotta like.
Oh, how do I make this screen bigger?
There's another tab where it'll put the two of us on the bottom left. There you go.
Awesome. I had no idea. I've never had a guest on. I've never had any of this stuff.
Hey, man, I'm honored to be a guest. I'm just
Yeah, you're
I
my
don't
first
know. I
guest.
don't know how to.
It's awesome.
I still have this image of how someone should be, and there's so many people that just
I know
are
they
real
kill it.
comfortable talking on camera, and I just want to chill, man. I don't want to have it seem so proper where,
Right.
like, EJ, give me your top 5 takes, top 5 running backs. I could come up with it, but that's just I don't spit like that. I don't know.
My first guy that I went on with, he's very into math and stuff like that, and he wanted to know like certain things for me, and I'm like, dude, I'm not that guy. I got player takes. I got like what I see on the field. I'm not a big numbers. I like.
I think we're
numbers,
wired very similar with the way we want to regurgitate information like that. I'm not an ESPN host. These guys, I got no diss to them. They just they take it very serious.
It's just their own field.
Yeah, they're strong, man. So yeah, whatever one you want to jump on, I'm down, man. I'm trying to watch the time with you. I know.
I said about 9:15,
man.
If you want to do you do a Millie Maker on DraftKings, or do you want to do drafters? I'm okay with literally anything. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, man. Okay, I'm just thinking. I'm always like a staller. That's how.
Sorry, no, you're good. I was like, I don't, still need this amount to make sure I'm coming through on your side.
I have underdogs loaded, so it looks like the puppy filled up.
Yeah, the puppy's filled.
How many more Best Ball Manias do you have?
I think
I'm not doing that many. I think I'm gonna do like 15 or maybe 20.
Do you want to do a best ball or?
I don't mind, man. I'm down to do a best ball mania. I think I'll. That'd be a good one to do. Maybe next time we could do like a DraftKings one. I'm down for DraftKings.
Yeah,
all the time.
I haven't done a BBM3. I mean, I'm doing a bunch of slows, but I haven't done a fast draft in a while, so this will be fun.
Yeah, you want to do it, man?
Yeah. You want to do it with me, or do you want to do your own?
What, say again?
Do you want to do one with me or do one on your own?
No, I'll do one with you, man. I'll jump in. I'll jump in at the same time. I'll watch when you jump in, and we'll get in.
Sorry, Dennis.
Does he want to do DraftKings? We could do DraftKings.
You good with DraftKings?
Yeah, I'm not reading the chat at all. I apologize, guys.
You're good. Yeah, Cha-Cha says he's got 50% dogs.
DK, man.
All right.
Hey, sorry, Dennis, man. Let's do one where we all could probably jump in. I'm down with that.
That's fine. It's all good. Dennis knows my player takes, so he's gonna be all over my guys.
Yeah, some of my player takes are McKenzie, Dubs. I don't care, man, because if you get him, that means I can try and find another path.
Yeah,
I'm not high on Dobbins or Robinson.
Yeah.
But I don't mind saying these guys before the draft. When it comes in, I'm ready to go.
Yeah. What's up, man? Nice to see Felix in here. How you doing, Jake?
Yo, what up, Jake? What up, big dog? We're just hanging, man.
Is that better?
Yo, Jake, how much exposure do you have to Zach Wilson? I hope not that much. What's wrong? Is Papa watching the game? Oh, okay. Sorry, man.
Oh, you're good. 1 minute, y'all.
Oh, shit. I'm in a draft. Damn. That's all right.
Okay.
Now you're good. I could do another one. I've never done an auto draft. In fact, you know what, man? I do 2 drafts at the same time.
You do drafts at one time. I'm not as skilled of a drafter to do that. My brain is like focus on one. I think I'd be like auto drafting anyway.
Load it up.
Okay. Just let me know when you're ready.
All right, man.
You ready?
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
All righty. 4-12. That's plenty of places for people.
Yeah, we're in, man. This is the day I've been waiting for. All the double drafts I've been practicing. I'm gonna do one on the stream.
Perfect. And you
then
get the
I'm gonna do one
practice
in
for
the
it.
background.
That's awesome. Yeah, so what's your strategy with doing two at a time? It's just like you're letting your brain kind of go, and then when you get onto the
I kind of
clock,
try and get some of the same guys.
Okay, yeah.
Because if I'm picking at different spots and I think, dang, I got this guy at pick 25 and now he's at 33. Well, if I got him in 25, why not get him at 33? That's the way I see it, at least starting the draft. Once I start looking at correlations and seeing how the other things fit in between where my strengths are, I start separating. But it gives me a good direction, so I'm not all over the place. If I'm working on a certain stack on both teams, it's easy to just boop, boop. That's how I see it, man. That's my advice to anybody trying to do 2 drafts. Don't do 3 drafts. That's too much, man.
Did you try to do any of the Pomeranian?
I did one, and I was hanging out with family. I was trying to tell my wife and my dad, I was like, man, I got to get one draft in this Pomeranian just to look back at it.
Yeah, I had.
Oh, man, I'm taking one here.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not Toast 420. That is my buddy Dennis.
You're picking 12. We're both picking back to back.
We got the turn picks, us too.
Yeah.
So who are you going with 1 typically?
I have 3% Taylor, and I have 8% Cup, McCaffrey. So I'd like to have a little bit of all these top guys. I don't have that much Taylor, so I think I'm just going to keep it ABC with this. That's just on my end. I mean, I could do something crazy for the stream and show a pick.
No.
Yeah.
No,
that's the way I would approach it.
I'm the one crazy. I'm the one who's doing the crazy stuff. You don't have to do the crazy stuff, trust.
Oh, I do crazy stuff, man.
Yeah.
But I won't do it with you. I'm broke leg. That's my handle on DraftKings. There's a story with that. There's always a story with everything.
Oh yeah. What's the story?
Yeah, man. Back in the day, I used to be a hasher where you run and drink beer with people. You sing songs in a circle and you get drunk, and it's just a good camaraderie. It started in the military, but it's all over. Like, it's a nationwide, worldwide thing that people do. It's like an underground running group, and that's like my name that everybody knows me as when I go.
Okay.
I got the name from situations where people broke their leg and random things I was doing, like at a club, or there's just a couple incidents, and I shared the stories, and they're like, that's your name. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I don't know, kind of like frat stuff, man. It's one of those things where you just make good connections with people and laugh. And I don't drink anymore, really, so that's a different era.
I don't drink practically at all. I think I got a drink while I was watching the draft, but I haven't drank in a few years, really.
Yeah.
Pretty much stopped after I turned 22.
That's good, man. Good for you.
No, I look at Coke, I love my sugar. It's worse, actually, probably.
Yeah. All good, man. In moderation if you can, but whatever you want to do that makes you cool and you're good with it.
Now I'm starting the intermittent fasting, and that's been working for me. I dropped 40 pounds this year so far.
Intermittent fasting, sweet. What do you got to do with that?
You just don't eat breakfast pretty much, and I'm personally skipping lunch too, and I'm just eating 1 meal a day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much you're like not eating the calories that you would be eating at breakfast and lunch. I just supplement it with like cold water, and it just kind of gets me through the day.
I hear you, man. Sorry, I was making a pick on the other draft.
Oh,
but that's crazy. You're good. I love breakfast.
I'm a big breakfast fan myself, but it hasn't been too hard.
I cook a lot of my meals too. Go ahead.
Yeah. I said it hasn't been too hard for me. Thankfully, Najee Harris is at the end of this for me.
Oh, that's an easy one for you.
Yep. I've been getting a lot of Saquon. Sorry. Go ahead.
What was your reason for getting so much Zach Wilson? Were you really high on him, or did you feel like
his playoff schedule? His playoff schedule was like crazy good. They faced Detroit in week 15. They play Seattle week 17, and let's see here, they played Jets,
Jacksonville week 16.
Yeah, Jacksonville week 16. Like, could you ask for a better 3 set of defenses that you want to play?
I'm with you, man. It's just I never believed he was going to make the leap. That's why I wasn't high on him. I don't know what to say.
He won me week 16 last year. I mean, and with a 62-yard like rushing touchdown, because that was the week that Tom Brady played the Saints, and he got absolutely like whooped. So he won me that week, and that's the only reason I got to the finals was them.
How many drafts did you do last year?
I think I maxed the Millie, and then I'll let you focus on your pick. I maxed the Millie, and I did like the $3 last year, and that was it. And I did 11 on underdog. And I almost, if I would have made the finals of the underdog with my one team that made it to the semis, I would have taken down the Millie over there, which is kind of funny to think.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I hear you. My first pick, I'm going to go with Javonte Williams here. I'm still believing. He's a strong pick of me and Cha-Cha's. He's definitely
one of mine as well lately. I've been like, if I get like Chase, because I've been getting a lot of Chase lately, and he's like a good pairing with him. And then if you want to go Allen, you could go him and then get Davis in the 4th. It's tough at the 25 pick because it's like
I don't think I'm gonna stay and get a stud receiver here that I know will get me some sure spike weeks as long as he's stay healthy in his 3rd or 4th year. T. Higgins.
Yeah, that's a great
high
pick
on him, man.
Yeah, me too.
You kept saying Allen. I'm like, I'm not on Keenan Allen.
No, not Keenan. I was talking about Josh Allen.
I know. Josh Allen. That's tough.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I only
Davis is high on everybody's radar.
Yeah, he's huge on my radar. I don't know why. Well, I know why, but
I got a lot of Davis too, man.
Yeah, I have a lot of him and ASB, Amon-Ra St. Brown. That guy.
Yeah,
I like him. He's a guy.
Dude, you got to get some exposure to his brother. I think him having a new team. I know the Bears aren't profiled to be big on offensive, but man, he's a big frame and Mooney's small. So Quantum and St. Brown could find a role.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm definitely going to be on him now. I got him in 3 drafts so far and start scooping him up.
Yeah, especially because he's still going pretty late. He's still a last-round pick, right?
Yeah. If anybody takes him that's watching our stream, more power to him. I mean, I will probably snag him if he's there. If I go that direction, who knows? Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. That's how I always view the drafts, man. Yeah. Just have some fun. I don't take it so serious, but
no, for sure. Let's see here.
Oh, but that's still early. Oh yeah, you're on the clock. So you're gonna go with Mike Williams. That looks good.
Mike Williams, Gabe Davis. I'm a big Chargers fan, as like I said earlier. I can't help myself. I just think he's gonna be a top 5 wide receiver this year.
Yeah.
Keenan Allen's slowed down a whole bunch over the past few years. It's not that he's not going to have a good year himself, but I think Mike's going to be the alpha on the team.
I agree, and I think one of those guys could get injured, and that's where Palmer makes a big entrance into seeing so many targets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, obviously he's still in there. Yeah, Palmer is going to be the 3. And
I want to believe that Garrett Everett is not going to do that much, man. I think he'll have some.
He's not.
I don't know.
He couldn't beat out. He couldn't beat out Higbee. He couldn't beat out Will Disley. What's to say he's going to beat out Donald Parham or Trey McKitty, the tight end they drafted last year? There's nothing pointing that direction in my eyes.
Man, McKitty's such a sweet name. I love the name. Yeah. I fired him in a few showdowns. But that's just That's just straight galaxy brain dart throw there, and I'm not opposed to it at all. With around 20
rookie
picks,
tight ends, rookie tight ends don't do anything typically first year, and I mean this is his second year, getting kind of used to the league. I wouldn't say he's going to be. I wouldn't draft him in more than 5 leagues, but one draft where it kind of fits. We coming up here.
I'm almost on the clock here. I'm on the clock in the other trap. No, you're good.
Oh no.
I'm doing a 0 RB in the other one. I'll let you know what it is. All right, I'm gonna go. Got to make a decision here. I like this unique correlation. I'm high on him having a bounce back year. Quarterback, we're going Lamar Jackson.
Yes.
I have a T. Higgins correlation for that division. I could go Bateman here. I think I may pass unless he's been taken. I'm not sure.
He should be there. I mean, it'd be kind of early for him. Yeah, he's still there.
I'll never see him again. I'm going to go ahead and snag Bateman. I'll have 2 10s. I'll never see him again. Let's try it. Show you guys my correlation way. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
No, I'm a big Bateman fan. I mean, who's the other? I mean, who else is he going to throw it to?
Everyone's going to think that it's going to be pros and Duvernay.
I think it's just going to be run, Mark Andrews and Bateman.
Yeah, and I think with doing this one, it's good. I can just leave it at Bateman. I don't need any more.
Nope, you're good. That was a good stat. Yeah.
Ravens player, if I want to make this work. Who else is in the draft that we can look at? I don't mind bouncing around that we know of. Where are you at, Dennis? What's your name?
He is Toast 420. Oh yeah, he got Allen, Dillon, Chase, Brown, and Andrews. He's got my guys. These are like a core of my teams. It's awesome to see see people drafting similar to me. It's fun.
Oh, he's got Chase and St. Brown. I like it.
Yeah. And you got.
You're on the clock here. What are you thinking?
What am I thinking? I'm going to look at my team.
Yeah. Look at your team, man. You got Harris, Barkley, Mike Williams, Gabe Davis.
Man. Just watching the bit of that game earlier, he was looking really good. And we're going to pair him up with Devontae Smith, second-year wideout. Typically have a better year. We're going to draft him. Devontae.
I think Trey Lance looks so solid with that throw, man. You know he's going to climb up some more.
Yeah, he's going to be 5th round. I was steaming him this past week as much as I could.
That's smart.
Yeah. Just because that was like one of my thought processes, for trying to max or trying to get close to the max with underdog, was to get it closer to before the game start messing with ADP and try to get an advantage there. But my Zach Wilson exposure is gonna not do well in this. But again, I was starting to do a little bit more 3 QBs, so I should be all right.
I was about to ask that question. How many do you think you have? A bunch of just 2 QBs with him?
Yeah, I would say a majority is probably 2 QBs. But on DraftKings, I do pretty much almost always 3 QBs.
I hear you.
So just that extra pick always makes you feel safe to throw a flyer out and receiver late.
So it looks like Trey Lance is off the board, huh? Yeah,
already?
58.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
must be watching
I'm not
the game
surprised.
too.
Yeah, I was gonna say they probably watching the game.
What happened?
Yeah, I mean, but that's where he's gonna go. What's that?
David Montgomery is injured.
Is he? Did he get injured?
I'm pretty sure I'm going to go receiver here. I like Renfro. He could be a PPR guy. Still with Adams there. Why not, man?
Yeah. Oh no, he just doesn't want to play the preseason. That's his injury. That'd be my guess.
Yeah, that's good value getting him here at 73. But I don't need – I'm going to get someone else. Schultz is still here. I don't have much Schultz. I think I'm going to scoop up on the value with Schultz for my tight end one.
Oh, you got Hunter. That was a nice pick. Schultz tight end. Good tight end.
I still may do a 3 tight end build. I have Jackson, Jonathan Taylor, Javonte Williams, Higgins, Bateman, Renfro, and Schultz. I like it so far.
Yeah. I won the last year with just one tight end pretty much.
Hey, sorry if my wife's using a blender in the kitchen.
You're good.
She's making us smoothies. Go ahead. Sorry, man.
No, you're good. I said I won last year with just one tight end pretty much.
Really?
Yeah, I had Gronkowski.
Hold on. Sorry, man.
Oh, you're good, man. Let her go away, or let her do her thing.
All right.
I gotta focus a little bit. That's what I gotta do. I need tight end flex. 5 picks. Oh, so Doc's in here as well at the 11th spot. Okay, I see you, Doc. Sorry, I just read your message. I must have somehow skipped over it. Yeah, Smoothie actually did sound good. I wasn't going to say anything, but now that Cha-Cha did, Smoothie does sound good.
Yeah, I love playing a smoothie. Cassie makes great smoothies here with some yogurt, some lemon juice. We have a lot of fresh vegetables in the garden.
Nice.
Yeah.
I saw your short out there.
Oh, yeah.
Short.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Just it's a lot of work working on yard here. We got a lot of stuff to do here in Florida. Living here in Florida, there's a lot of things that grow so fast.
I'm on the clock. Just taking my ADP is what I'm thinking.
Josh Jacobs fell to 83. That's a nice pick by Doc.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people aren't high on Jacobs. I'm not so high on him, but I don't mind getting him here.
So I went with Hawkinson and Pollard. Pollard, man, he's gonna. If they don't give him the touches this year to over Ezekiel Elliott, I don't know what the Cowboys are doing.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's got a good chance to see even more snaps than he has in the past.
Yeah, and they've been and they're low on receivers. I could see him lining up out wide.
Yeah, he should have like a bigger role like AJ Dillon did last year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you. Good pick on getting him there.
Yeah. So who did Doc go last? Let's look at pick history. That's more interesting. Doc
Were you
got
on quarterback? He got hurt.
I just got hurt with it. Yeah. Oh man, Sab got Drake Leonard at 78. Sorry, Sab.
Sorry, man.
It may not be good, but you never know.
What did you just say, brother?
I said Sab got Drake London at 78.
Oh, unfortunate. Man. I'm not touching anymore.
Yeah, I'll wait till I hear what happened first, and then I'll make a decision. But let's scroll up, see what's happening. You're probably almost back up. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Toast got Devin Singletary. That's a guy I typically like to get to. Kareem Hunt. Who are you looking at?
So I'm a big fan of Sky Moore here. It gives me correlation with Javonte Williams, week 17. I don't mind that. I may go Sky Moore here, get my first rookie,
Yeah.
and then
Week 17 correlation too. Like you're saying.
maybe that's a good spot to get him.
Yeah.
Do you have much Sky Moore? What do you think of the Chiefs receivers?
I've recently been getting him because I've changed my draft strategy a little bit, and it's tough to tell, but it does seem like they're going to use him in some way, kind of like they used the Anthony Thomas back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully he's not just a gadget guy kind of thing. Like that's the way they're going to use him. Hopefully he can line up in the slot, but time will tell kind of thing. But I'm drafting him when he falls about this range too. It's usually like him and Garrett Wilson around this range.
Yeah.
For me, yeah.
I went with Derek Carr here over Dak Prescott. I was just trying to get more of an AFC West exposure still again. And I don't have much Carr. So you guys don't see it on my end. I was thinking, like, I want to do a real lineup. This is what I would really do on my side. I want more exposure to Derek Carr. I think I have a connection with Hunter Renfrow at least.
Oh, that's true.
Maybe I'll get a
49er.
49er. We'll see.
Maybe Danny Gray if he can last that long.
Yeah. That's that touchdown should put him on the map for sure.
And Toast out here, Dennis getting Dawson Knox. He knows I like Dawson Knox as well. This guy. Oh yeah, I love your team so far, Dennis. You got the Allen, Singletary, and Knox start. It's nice. It's nice. Got Doc in here as well. It's awesome. That is awesome.
I wonder if Breece Hall is actually a better pick now. They just run with him and Michael Carter.
Honestly, if the running game actually might pick up because it can run screens better. Zach didn't really like to check down as much, which is why I was like really high on the receivers. So it's actually a really good thing for their running backs in this format, especially because they're going to be PPR monsters. I don't know if Jimmy G is a check down guy, but yeah. I definitely didn't have enough Breece Hall beforehand. Yeah, Carter.
Yeah, I'm with you, man.
Oh. So we go. What am I at 3?
Oh, I'll grab one in a little bit. We're halfway through the draft. Yeah, I'll grab one now.
What would you make? Still draft Garrett Wilson. Let's double check.
Oh man, this thing is freaking dope.
Yeah, it's well. Let's see here. Double check to see if there's any latest news on Zach Wilson. Why is it? Let's see here. Nothing.
I don't mind broadcasting my pick, especially for this stream, man. This is a show. Let's have some fun. If anybody wants to take them, go ahead. But I'm trying to get some Michael Carter, at least a piece of that Jets running back.
Oh yeah. I don't need to broadcast I show my exposures all the time. I'm like, everybody knows who I'm going to pick. There's not really much of a surprise when I'm on the clock. I'm gonna get your guys like you kind of like, and I'll switch it up here and there, but I want to cheer for my team. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, this guy, he scored again. I want to actually enjoy it a little bit.
What do you mean by that? Like, really, like cheering for your team? Like, you don't want to just get people you don't really
like. I won't have almost any Raiders except for Zamir White because I think he's a good talent. But I hate the Raiders. I hate them.
Oh, I see. You're like Jake. Jake don't draft much Josh Palmer because he's a Chiefs fan.
Yeah, so like, see, I don't mind the Chiefs. I'm a Chargers fan, so I don't mind the Chiefs. I just hate the Raiders. There's something about certain teams and certain coaches. Like, I'm not going to take Watson really, and because I don't want to cheer for a guy like that on my team. I want good vibes on my team. I don't want to have to like, oh, I won $1 million because I had Deshaun Watson, Kareem Hunt, and you know what I mean, like all these bad dudes.
I hear you, man. So I'm getting Michael Carter here. I said I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get him. Yeah. If I don't get him here, I'll pick again at 144. He's ADP's 147. I don't mind getting him. I don't mind reaching like that. There's nothing wrong with it.
No. I saw you. Were you in Eric's draft the other day or Eric's chat? I think I saw your name pop up somewhere on chat.
Not sure, man. Hold on, let me think of my next pick.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. Yeah, I'm just going with some reaches here. I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna get Algier as well.
Good.
I like these guys, and get these four running backs I got. I don't mind it. Yeah. I didn't want Boyd because I have Higgins. I like Boyd.
Surprised he's actually still
here. So much a gauge.
Toast might get Boyd here just for the correlation.
Yeah. I'm kind of high on Algier. I just see that situation in Atlanta. I don't see Cordell Patterson being a 3-down back. Like, if Algier starts showing it, like, man, he's going to just get that role, even if it's a bad offense.
Yeah.
I've been seeing Rojo drop a lot lately.
Yeah, I don't know because that backfield's so tough to like figure out because CH apparently lost his liver or kidney or something like that, and that was why he was so skinny and small. And then
gallbladder, I think.
Okay, and then Rojo's like not like the pass catcher, so they feel like why is he gonna be back there? And then don't they have Jerick McKinnon still?
Yeah.
So it's a weird backfield, and that Pacheco guy that's been flying up boards.
He is, man. Man, my other team that I'm drafting, since I accidentally doing 2 drafts, is kind of cool. I have a very similar team. I have Lamar Jackson, Higgins, and Renfro, Derek Carr, same that I did on the one with you. And it helps me just see a direction that in this moment it makes sense. I'm just going to roll with it.
Shoot, I'll take Boyd if he goes to me, Doc. All right. Just had to say it. That's all.
Did you want Tyler Boyd?
I mean, I did. I mean, I was okay with either way. Wow. I mean, he would fit with my Davis. Other than that, like I didn't care either way. What else do I have on my team? And don't have any quarterbacks for those because it's too early. Star Madison, I'm sorry for your, for being a Viking. I'm gonna go Madison, and then apparently I had another pick between that. Palmer, yep, that's fine with me. That's who I was gonna pick. So I went with Josh Palmer. I also think that Josh Palmer starts to like take the role of Keenan Allen later throughout the season.
Yeah,
he kind of, and if any of them get hurt, he's kind of like the number one anyways. So That happened twice last year, I think. I took 6 wide
I
receivers
like
straight.
that, man.
Still ended up with Herbert. Wait, what? You took 6 wide receivers, so you got him in the 7th round? Oh, or you talking about Khalil Herbert? No, yeah, I feel you, Doc. That was pretty good value.
Dude, sorry I can't participate more in the chat. I'm looking at 2 drafts.
Oh, you're
I'm
good.
trying to balance them. I don't like just
Osama 12 said he took 6 wide receivers straight and then still ended up with Herbert. I don't really. It'd be kind of crazy if that was Justin Herbert, but Rojo's biggest issue is fumbling. Hard to trust that guy. Yeah, I agree, Cha-Cha. Justin Herbert, that's crazy. You got him in the 7th round. Does that be what, 80?
I wasn't paying attention to it. Wow.
No. There's no way he went that far in this draft.
Oh.
No, that's what Osama 12 is saying. I guess he's probably talking about like a draft he did earlier today. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he went 44 overall.
Yeah.
All right, back on the clock here.
Yep.
Let's see, what do I need? I'm done at quarterback. I'm going to stick with Lamar Jackson and Derek Carr. I need to go receiver or tight end. Landry's there. I don't have much Dotson. I may go that route and get some Jahan Dotson or KJ Hamler or KJ Osborne. You said you like Dotson?
Yeah, man. He's been
showing
up in practice. He if you watch any of his highlight, they'll pretty much always show the same play over and over again. But man, he made this a spectacular, probably 12 feet in the air, one-handed catch. It was incredible.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go with my homer play. This is my homer play. Jake already knows who I'm getting right here. A Buffalo Bill on his team.
Okay. Yeah, McKenzie.
I let it timed out. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
What?
Yeah, I'm high on McKenzie, man. Really high.
Yeah. He's a good player, man. And he's overtaking Crowder. Dude, any piece of the Buffalo offense is always good, man.
Yeah. I hear you, man.
Do you like to go elite tight end or elite quarterback in most of your drafts, or do you like to pair?
Oh yeah,
a bunch of same here. That's why I have all this. That's why I have all this Josh Allen, or I have a whole bunch of Zach Wilson, but he's my second quarterback, and he's paired up. I have 30% Herbert, I have 20% Allen, 15% Lamar Jackson. So I'm getting a bunch of other guys. So I think elite quarterback is the way this year.
Yesterday morning. I hear you, man.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of exposure, man. You must have reached on some of those quarterbacks, or you just stick to your guns. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, my
I don't mind reaching on
quarterbacks. My strategy is I want my lineups to look 70% similar all the way through with different pieces here and there. It's like building a DFS lineup for me is I don't want to play a guy I don't like. I want to play the guys that I see doing well,
Right.
I'm not I don't like to underexpose myself to the players I do like. And he'll be my comeback and good value. So I got Hunter Henry because I need another tight end. And I might pair him with Mac here in a little bit. I got Jarvis Landry because he's got decent value now. And he's a nice Week 17 correlation with the Philly game.
Oh, dude. This dude sniped Nico Collins from you.
Yeah, I know.
I know you love him.
I know. I don't even bring it up anymore because it happens so often now. He goes so early. It's not that I don't want to, it's just so early now.
I don't know how I feel about him. I think he's in a good spot again. I just don't know what Cha-Cha said that he showed some spurts, but I don't know what I think about him, man. He had such a huge opportunity last year.
But he was still
came
kind of
out pretty
learning.
late.
He was kind of learning, and he's gonna have nothing but opportunity this year, and he's kind of showing out a little bit. He's a big kid. Like he's a perfect wide receiver to go with Brandon Cooks, because Brandon Cooks is like that smooth route runner, works like the middle. He's gonna be working. He's like the Gabe Davis of the Texans, essentially. Obviously, a little bit less talented, but he's still got like great hands and deep ball experience. Yeah, I saw Dennis. Unfortunately, he did not last to me. Toe's got Crowder, another Buffalo piece. He's just smashing the Buffalo Bills, man.
So I can get correlation for week 17 with I'm almost up here.
Yeah. Pull up your team real quick, see what you got going on. Kenzie.
I think I'm gonna go tight end here. I don't have many combinations with Schultz or Noah Font. I don't think I have any.
Michael Carter and
week 16.
And Carter have correlation.
Oh yeah. And I have correlation week 16 with Sky Moore Chiefs. I'm definitely going Font here. And I'll probably go receiver. I like Alex Pierce, another rookie potential.
Yeah. And your wide receivers are solid, so like he's only going to do well for you. Like if he has a big game, it's only going to be like only helping you.
Yeah, I think Matt Ryan's got so much experience. He's going to make some guys have some good weeks for sure. All right. Good. I got that pick out of the way. So it's tough doing 2 drafts and trying to be a guest.
No, you're good, man. You're doing great. In my opinion, I don't know. If I suck as a host, I apologize.
Nah. This is how I enjoyed. I don't like being so serious. There's nothing wrong with being serious and trying to run a business with a stream. I do respect it. I just don't know how to be that.
I'm not that guy.
Yeah. But man, there should be more just casual. I wouldn't say you're a casual anymore, man. You win the championship, but you know what, man? I don't know what that means. It's like amateur going pro, doing a bunch of drafts, trying to. I don't know if you follow poker. Do you follow poker? Any poker?
When I was like younger, I followed it, but I didn't like play or anything like that.
Well, the way poker got on the map was in 2003 when Chris Moneymaker, the name Moneymaker, he won the main event in Vegas as an amateur. He beat out pros in 2003. It put poker on the map. So I think it's cool to have casual guys that don't have professional analytical data and work for some type of fantasy sport. And you come out here and you win it, man. That's just awesome. That's good for our sport of what we're doing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I feel like I get a little less respect than Liam, who won the underdog, just because he used like all this like thought process and all this other stuff. Like he focused mainly on week 17. And it's like it was good. I mean, I just drafted the best players on the best teams. I had a 70% advance rate last year, or 50% advance rate. I had 80 teams and that made it through the playoffs last year, which I got lucky, obviously, because a lot of my players didn't get hurt. Let me focus here for a second. I have your team pulled up, so I'm going to go off what I have. Jared Goff here. Since Mac went off the board. Look at receiver. Go. He'll come out late. It'll be perfect. Sorry, I had 80 of my teams advanced last year, and of my 150, and it was like insane. I was like, "Oh my god, I'm just gonna clean sweep this whole thing." And that first week of the playoffs just destroyed me. I went from 80 to 13 in the second round, and then I got out of the 13, I got that one into the finals. And yeah, that one obviously was like it was funny because like you don't know all these people who have all this like data backing this and this up don't know like you can't predict what teams you're going to play against in the playoffs because my highest scoring team in week 16 got beat out by like 30 points, and my lowest scoring team out of all the 13 teams I had in week 16 was the one that got through. It was so weird.
That is crazy. That's awesome.
It was so lucky. And then obviously that week I won the million because it was so low owned. So getting a crappy team through to the finals is almost like a benefit. Let's see here. What round are you on in your other draft?
Round 18. I made one tiny boo-boo, but it's not a boo-boo. I got 3 quarterbacks. I think I auto-drafted – I got Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, and Derek Carr. But I have Joe Burrow with Chase and Higgins, and Lamar Jackson with Andrews, and Carr with Renfro. So it actually worked out.
Yeah.
All right, on the clock here. I don't mind reaching, man. I don't know if I want Davis. I don't know what to think now.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like trying not to touch the Jets. It's hard, but yeah.
I think I got the Jets piece I want.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go back to running back here.
Yeah.
I don't have much Brian Robinson Jr., another rookie that could make an entry. I'd rather have Brian Robinson over McKissick. That's just me, man.
Yeah, I don't touch McKissick. They brought him back pretty much, but honestly, I think this is what they're going to do in Washington. I think Brian Robinson's going to be like the guy who gets the first couple carries, and then they're going to bring Antonio Gibson, a former wide receiver, for the third downs. Yeah. That'd be my guess.
I'm going to get this other guy I was hyping up, man. I'm getting him really early. I'm just trying to I just wanted to star someone that I like. So yeah, I'm getting a Quantum St. Brown. I have a bunch of week 14. Let's see what I have. I have Dotson, Brown. So I have 3 by week 14 receivers. That's okay. I don't want 4. So that's all right. But so far, no mistakes. 2 quarterbacks, 5 running backs, 8 receivers, 2 tight ends. Looking good. Tyquan Thornton's another piece. Him and Wilkerson for the Patriots.
That Wilkerson looked really good yesterday, man.
Yeah. Cha-Cha was reminding me about him. Let me see the chat here. Is it Joe Flacco season?
It's definitely not Joe Flacco season. At least not
What's
in my
up,
opinion.
Doc? Let me see one of your teams. Ooh, Doc got dubs. Ooh, he's got the Rodgers stack with the Swift bring back. He still believes in Rojo. Oh man, I should have told you. I'm high on DeGuara over Bobby Tonyan.
I've seen that. I've popped in a few times on your streams. I've seen that. I have DeGuara a couple times as well. Yeah, he's got a good team, Doc. He's a good team. I don't see anything wrong with it. And I know you got Jacobs at a really good value. And he paired it up with I thought I saw San Francisco. Yeah, George Kittle.
Sweet, I'm almost done on the right. So
I put
focus.
I put Jimmy Garoppolo in my queue, and he just got drafted.
No way. No way.
He went to
Rolo.
Rolo Begley. Oh man, now I gotta go back and look at quarterbacks.
Dearness and good pick. I'm with you on
man.
that one.
I think I'm done at quarterback because that's not looking good out here. I'm gonna go Hassan Haskins. I'm a big Michigan fan, so always love to see that. Oh, I think I'm done. Tight end based on what I'm seeing there. Oh man, I see him playing really well today, so I'm gonna go with that. Zay Jones, guy I get a lot of in general. Wait, we're on 19? Jeez. Oh, my next pick is round 19. Got it. Did you watch the games last night?
Nah, not too much.
My guy Colin Johnson. I had 90% Colin Johnson last year. And, man, he was looking so good. So I'm like, oh, it's Colin Johnson season. And then he fumbled it like 10 seconds later.
He looked okay with the Jags. Didn't he get picked up by the Giants? But
he got picked up by the Giants, and now he's like on the edge of getting picked. But he looked really good last night too. So I'm like, he's got amazing talent. He just hasn't had like the right opportunity. Sorry, I'm late. It's all right, Michael. Now that Wilson's out for the equation, it's time to pack my Jet receivers bags. Yeah. Unless they fall to a crazy value, I'm not touching Jets really too much anymore. Or if they get someone really good. Yeah, Michael, yeah, it's pretty tough out here to get the players you want. It's just a different kind of team we're drafting out here. Yes, I know that Cha-Cha's in almost all of your streams. It's like you got a good core out there over in BFFL.
Yeah, I love how we're just bonded in a way where I respect his takes, and he gives me opportunity to try and grow and be a better player. I'm on the clock here. Woo, woo, woo. Got to do something.
Yeah, I had my view on
I made Barrios. Man, that was.
Yeah, you could.
I'm gonna go crazy here, man. I'm doing a crazy draft for you.
All right, where'd you go?
Ty Montgomery.
Hey,
oh,
no,
man,
I
didn't mean to get Barrios with him.
No, it's good. I'm a big fan of Montgomery. I think, especially with James White retiring, he's listed as a receiver, isn't he?
Yeah, he's gonna possibly have a role.
I think so too.
With James White retiring.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to get Barrios there. I was just gonna get one of them. But hey, it's all good.
Hey, it's another stack or another part of your stack.
Yeah, 10 receivers isn't bad.
You never know.
I'd look at my first three are Higgins, Bateman, Renfro, so I don't have that spot locked down.
It's pretty good. I don't know. But to be honest, if I would have had Barrios last year, I would have dominated even more last year. So you never know. You never know who's the guy you need. What room on 262, 2618. I look at tight end. I'm like, I really don't want any of these guys. I don't know. Just
so what are you
handcuffed by something.
What's your weakness?
I don't know. I can't think, man. I'm drawing blanks here.
Yeah, I like Zay Jones. I was looking at him.
Yeah.
He ended up finding a Lions stack at the end there with Hawk. Not bad.
Yeah.
By week 9.
Let it run.
Logan Thomas,
Sure.
I'm not really high on him.
Oh no, yeah, I'm looking at Dan Arnold here.
Ooh, that's definitely different. That's awesome.
Well, it's because Dan Arnold, he has better hands than Evan Ingram. He's a decent blocker, so there's a very good possibility he's like the tight end that's always in, and then they bring Evan Ingram for like the wide receiver matchup kind of deal. And then we'll
I agree
go
with you there.
Chris Evans to finish it up. Let's see here. Read Doc's team: Aaron Rodgers, DeAndre Swift, Josh Jacobs, D. Adams, was I can't say his name right now because my mouth is not working. DJ Moore, Chris Godwin, George Kittle, Deontay Johnson, Chase Edmonds, Romeo Dubs, Tyler Boyd, Justin Fields, Gallup, Rojo, Robert Tonyan, Deshaun Watson, Dearness Johnson, who, man, he had a fumble the first play of the game. That was tough. Tyquan Thornton looked good.
Really?
Logan Thomas, Tyler Beatty. Yep, that was a good team. Good team, Doc.
You said Dearness Johnson had a fumble?
Yeah, like it was like first play of the game, dude. I'm a
Ooh.
big Dearness guy too. I'm like, oh man, he's about to get cut for that. The Browns look really bad this today.
So I coming up, Toast is about to pick. He's got a 2-4-10 build, 3 build.
Yeah.
Dennis, yeah, I think he running back. What do you think here? I think running back would be
good running backs. There's you go Pure Strong who might take it, get a job.
You should go running back with AJ Dillon and Singletary as your top 2. I'd definitely go running back.
Very fragile. Oh, Keontae Ingram's here. Keontae Ingram. I can't even.
Yeah, I'm high on Darrell Williams. Is almost falling out of the drafts. That's crazy.
Yeah. Sony Michel. That's a good pick. Yeah.
I'm scooping up Darrell Williams. Why is he falling out of the draft? I don't get it. I know he should make the team.
Yeah. Well, he's not locked to make the team.
No.
But he didn't look bad. But yeah, he's definitely not a lock.
You said he looked bad?
No. I said he's not a lock. He hasn't Eno Benjamin's been getting all the hype lately out of Arizona.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my. I have a lot of exposure to Darrell Williams. I'm gonna still scoop him in this draft to close it out.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Let's see
yeah,
here.
That's it, man. That was sweet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over my team, go over your team, and Dennis's team. So I got Jalen Hurts, Najee Harris, of course, Saquon Barkley, Mike Williams, Gabe Davis, Devontae Smith, TJ Hawkinson, Tony Pollard, Garrett Wilson, Damian Pierce, Joshua Palmer, Alexander Madison, Hunter Henry, Jarvis Landry, Jared Goff, Jameson Williams, Hassan Haskins, Zay Jones, Santa Arnold, and Chris Evans. Not bad. It's gonna be tough to get out of this lobby, man. You guys are all studs. All right.
Yeah, I see Irish Steelers in there too.
Was he? Oh man.
He got it. No, I was looking at Irish Steelers team. He got a Jets running back. Me and him were filling that Jets running back.
Oh yeah. You guys are gonna bounce off each other, probably. So you got Lamar Jackson, Jay Taylor, Javonte Williams, T. Higgins, Rashad Bateman, Hunter Renfrow, Dalton Schultz, Sky Moore, Derek Carr, Michael Carter, Tyler Algier, Jahan Dotson, Isaiah McKenzie, Noah Fant, Alec Pierce, Ryan Robinson Jr., Equinemius St. Brown, Ty Montgomery, Braxton Berrios, and Darrell Williams. Solid team, man. This is a good draft. People complain about DK
one
drafts.
of us are gonna make it out.
Yeah. So Dennis's team, finish it off. He went with Josh Allen, A.J. Dillon, Devin Singletary, Chase, ASB, DK Metcalf, Mark Andrews, Dawson Knox, Joe Burrow, Miko Hardman, Khalil Herbert, Spiller, Osborne, Crowder, and Hayden Hurst. Oh, I did not scroll all the way down. Sammy Watkins, Kendrick Bourne, my guy, Michael's guy. He wasn't in the draft, but that's who he's always touting up. Jawan Jennings, Danny Gray, Sony Michelle. I didn't even think about drafting Danny Gray. Should have drafted him too. Bunch of geniuses out here.
Good pick.
Yeah, that was fun.
We were talking about them. At least they're listening. They probably saw the touchdown as well.
Yeah, man, that was a good touchdown.
Oh, that was cool, man. I appreciate having me on, man.
Yeah, man, that's so much fun.
Do it again whenever.
Do you have you want to shout out your channel at all?
Sure, man. Breathing Fantasy Football, literally, and man, the same thing. I don't have the championship belt like Felix here, but man, I feel the same way. Just having strong drafts, putting effort into it, not doing auto picks, really trying to find structure that makes sense, and that's what I try and do when I'm having a stream. I'm like, hey, Chacho, what do you think? Jake, what do you think? I just like chilling and trying to share these guys as well, because come back and be like, yo, man, I'm so-and-so that won it this year. And it's cool. It's cool to just chat. I don't want anything. I just want to see you guys happy and win. That's what I care about too. Dude, I'm going to do a draft bender. I'm going to do I'm going to try it. I told everyone 18 hours.
Yeah, I saw that.
I may try it, man. If you want to come and be a guest, I'm going to do it on a weekend. I'm going to do it on a weekend, and it's open mic. Anybody can come on. If you're comfortable, you can turn the mic, the camera off. I don't care. If you want to chat and do a draft with me, let's do it, man. I want to
The only day I can't do it is on the 27th, going to the beach.
You should go to the beach, man.
It is awesome.
That's sweet. Well, I may start the draft that Friday night before, but either way, all good. No worries.
I'll try to jump on.
Yeah, all good, man. I live by the beach here in Florida, so I'll be out there. I may go tonight. I may go. We usually do a night walk on full moon.
That's awesome, man. I wish I could just run out there, man. That's awesome.
Yeah,
all right, well,
yeah.
it has been it's been an absolute pleasure having you on, man. And as we always say, it has been fun. It has been real. It has been real fun, guys.